There are places on this earth that do not want to be found. The ocean knows all of them. This is one. She has read every report, run every simulation. She knows what the numbers say. What the numbers cannot prepare her for is the weight of what comes next. The data arrived 6 weeks ago, a cluster of coordinates, an anomaly, a shape on a screen that had no business being the shape it was. In 2019, someone stood in the same room, looked at the same map, and wrote 4 words. They underlined them twice, then they left. The machine is called Phantom 7. It has no consciousness, no fear. It will go where no human body can survive. It will be their eyes, their hands, their courage. Borrowed from circuitry, every deep water operation begins the same way. Methodical, rehearsed, routine.
Lights and comms check. Report status. DPV operational. Power levels green. Rebreather systems nominal. O2 mix stable. Comms rigs clear. All channels synced.
The routine is not for the ocean. It is for the human mind. A ceremony to convince itself it is in control. The sonar does not lie. It has no reason to. What it shows, line by careful line, is a shape that nature does not make. Geometry requires intention. Intention requires a mind. The structure below them is not a suggestion. It is not a geological accident. Arranged in grid, aligned with precision, someone drew these lines a long time ago, and the ocean has preserved them.
Helmet seals tight. Everyone?
Affirmative. Pressure is stable.
Tether secure. No leaks. Sonar is green, but I'm getting interference. Compensate. It's normal. Brace.
Perfectly. The sample was collected years ago. Sealed. Labeled. Do not expose. Someone knew what was in it. Someone decided it was not yet time. When the engines stop, the silence is complete. Not peaceful. Held. As if the ocean has been waiting for exactly this moment. Exactly this vessel. Exactly this stillness. To begin, she has studied this map for 3 years. She knows every feature, every anomaly, every numbered coordinate, which is why she knows the shape in the corner was not there before. The transponder ring falls into formation, a circle of blue lights on a gray sea, a marker, an anchor in the unmappable. We are here. We are precisely here. Whatever is...
Blue team at 150 meters, descent steady. Red team at 155, minor current adjustment. Green team at 160, proceeding.
below us, we have found you. Carbon does not lie either. It counts backwards, methodically, without sentiment. 2,400 years, give or take a century. The margin of error is irrelevant. What it tells them is this: someone made this a very long time ago, and the sea kept it secret. The machine rises off its cradle, black against the lightning sky. It does not know where it is going. They do. That may be the more terrifying condition. The first crossing, 4 meters of water and the world above becomes another world entirely.
Surface, this is Jonas. Data packet incoming. Rune patterns are clear, they're sequential. Seal's cracked, it's bad.
Anomaly in the samples. High concentration.
Copy, patching through.
Light bends, sound bends. The rules, some of them, begin to change. The photograph is blurred. Equipment failure.
This site has been sought before. Those who found it never returned.
They assumed. But blurred photographs still contain shapes. And this shape, at this corner of this image, has been waiting 3 years for someone to look closely enough. She is looking now.
Descending into the main trench now.
Sensors are picking up unusual energy readings ahead. Look, I've
I've never seen anything like it. And there's something else down there.
The machine enters the water and begins to fall, controlled, deliberate, down into something older than language, older than the name we have given the sea. 487 meters to target. The number is clinical. It does not capture what 487 meters of cold ocean water actually means. The pressure, the dark, the silence that has never been broken by any human sound. From above, the ship is nothing, a point of metal on a surface of immensity. The ocean does not register it. Below, at 510 meters of depth, something has waited 25 centuries. It does not register it either, yet. She looks at the water. The water looks back. She has spent 3 years preparing for this moment, and in this moment she understands what preparation cannot provide. Certainty. There is no certainty here. There is only depth. The descent begins. Blue becomes gray. Gray becomes something for which language has no color. The particles rising past the camera are older than any of them. They have been falling here since before the city was built. They will fall here long after the ship has rusted. The thermocline is the ocean's first door, a boundary layer between worlds. Temperature changes in a matter of centimeters. What lives above it cannot live below it. What happens below it does not happen above. The machine crosses it without hesitation. Machines have no concept of threshold. At 120 meters, the light is a memory. The current moves against the ROV, not from the side, from below. Rising. The ocean pushing upward, as if something beneath it were breathing out. He hears it before he understands it. A pulse, low, measured, 8 seconds between each beat. Not biological, not mechanical, engineered. Something below them was designed to be heard. At 200
I'm going down. Alone.
Boss, no, it's too dangerous. I'll signal. Cover me.
meters, the darkness is no longer uniform. There is a darker darkness below. To the right, fixed in the current, solid. It does not move. In a water column, everything moves, except the things that were built to stay. The machine trembles once. A mechanical reflex. It coincides precisely with a pulse from below. Perhaps it means nothing. At 500 meters of depth, nothing means nothing. The sediment layer swallows them. 6 seconds of blindness, total, complete. The monitors show only white. The team watches white. In 6 seconds, much can be imagined. Almost all of it is worse than the truth. Almost.
Captain, the unknown vessel isn't responding to hails.
All hands, ascend press separation.
Captain, radar shows aggressive heading. Closing fast. Get us out of here. Dr. Voss, urgent recall. Surface now.
Wait, the journal's house was to open the secondary door.
Negative. Too risky.
The Discovery need me.
The shape resolves, geometry emerging from noise. Rectilinear forms arranged in patterns that geology has never in 4 billion years of operation produced accidentally. Someone designed this. Someone spent years, perhaps a lifetime, designing this. And the ocean hid it. Until today.
Thanks. Everyone out? Head count.
All clear. We're good.
A wall, the simplest, most human thing in the world. At 340 meters of depth, rising from the seabed with a clarity.
Move and base!
British compound base!
Keep the gas clear!
Captain Reed, we meet again. Your sonar says otherwise. That anomaly is promising. Stay away from my ship and my find.
An intention that makes the throat tight. Someone stood where this wall now stands. Laid the first stone. Believed this place would last. They...
Halvard!
Well, if it isn't Voss's little girl.
You betrayed him, Yosef.
He was a fool, and you're in my wall.
They waste him that data.
These patterns match ancient seals. Wait, this isn't a vault. It's a prison. It's sealing something dangerous.
Were right. The wave motif. Greeks carved it on everything they valued. Temples, urns, the borders of maps, and here, in 500 meters of cold water, on a wall that the sea tried its best to bury, it remains legible, sharp, speaking.
Surface, this is Halvard's diver. I've reached the lower level. The secondary door is sealed with a carved eye mechanism, requesting explosive breaching charges.
The journal is clear. The vault was built to contain Jupshur, the deep eye.
The secondary G's now being carved and we saw Reed. If they're not stronger since we breached.
Exactly, we have to risking the crew.
Iron rings, corroded, but present. Ships were moored here. Captains threw ropes to hands on this wall. Cargo was exchanged. Voices carried across the water. All of that now reduced to a ring of corroded metal, embedded in stone, still holding. A city.
This will all be mine. Nothing will stop me now. Open for me.
Ruins, a city, streets, buildings, a harbor, intact, preserved by the very force that destroyed it. The ocean is...
Get me in the water now! It's too dangerous. The charges are unstable. I don't care. Deploy me! I'm not risking it. Override that.
not indifferent. It is a curator, patient, cold, meticulous. She has known, not everything, but enough. The margin note from 2019 was not a warning. It was a record. Someone was here, someone found this, and chose not to return. She draws the line connecting the two structures. The line that proves they knew each other, that they were made for each other. The street receives the machine as it received every traveler before it. Without ceremony, without judgment, the amphora against the wall has been waiting 25 centuries for
Pressure wave from below! All stations requested for what? Equipment sliding everywhere! Water's blowing!
someone to return for it. No one is coming. No one ever came back. Let no one. 2 words. The third is silt, sediment covering the instruction before it can be completed. Let no one, what? Enter, no, return. Open the options, grow less comfortable with each one considered. And every street in the city leads here. This was not accidental. The city was not a city first. The city was a...
Boss, you have to help me!
Alvard, what happened here?
It doesn't matter, just get me out for Brate! Scar just got his tanked.
perimeter, a wall around something. An entire civilization organized as a frame. For this, one building, one sealed door. The ship at sea, returning with something. And beneath the waves, carved in stone, hands offering, not empty hands, hands holding a container. With a symbol. It is the same container, the same symbol. Someone knew, 25 centuries ago.
Readings are spiking. It's reacting.
Get back!
Whoa!
I got you.
Look, it's expanding outward.
It's a cosmic scale event!
That it would be found, and carve the instruction in stone. As a memorial, or a warning. The signal doubles its frequency.
All stations, report anomalies. Power failure! Brace for impact! Hey, Ratch, electric barn!
As if aware. As if responding, science does not permit this interpretation. Science requires an alternative explanation. Tonight, in this room, above 500 meters of cold ocean water, science is working very hard. The door, 3 meters wide, 4 meters tall, fitted with an engineering precision that would challenge a modern stonemason. Sealed with pine resin, the same resin that kept Greek ships watertight for centuries, and on its face, carved into the stone at the exact height of a human hand, 5 circular indentations. A goodbye, or a welcome back. The city recedes, the machine pulls back, and there, at the edge of its lights, the secondary structure.
Boss, can you hear me? Vital stable. You're alive.
The one that appeared between 2019 and today. The one not on any original survey. Its door already open. Already open. Before they arrived. A processional path designed to be walked with purpose from the record room to the vault. The niches cut into the border stones were not decorative. They held something once. They are empty now. They have been empty for longer than this expedition is prepared to explain. The open door into total darkness. The oldest terror the human nervous system knows. The machine pauses at the threshold. Not from fear. Machines have no fear. It pauses because the operator pauses. Because the operator is human. And the darkness inside that doorway is very old. It is very good at waiting. 510 meters below the surface of the sea. The city glows. The processional path glows. The sealed main door glows. Still warm. Still. And the second door, smaller. Different. Untouched. The seal along its edges is cracking. 1 millimeter at a time. And through the widening seam, light. Warm, amber, gold. The same light that came through the vault door. The same light that lived in the container. The same warmth that should not exist at this depth. In this cold, in this dark, the seam widens, the light grows. The city waits. It has always been waiting. Not for discovery. Not for recovery. Not for the machine, or the team, or the truck, or the laboratory. For this. For the second door to open from the inside.